Hello folks, this is Master Torch bringing you another episode of Duna or Bust. And in the last episode we were testing our little rover, but unfortunately the game crashed. So off screen I was busy designing the rover so we can launch today our little manned mission. And this is a design I came up with. As you can see, we have got the drill on the back and two Cathene tanks. And because of the height of the drill, we had to get the docking port a little bit higher here. And with that, the landing legs, there was not enough space for the rover beneath the lander. So what I did was adding these plates here, so we got a little more surface area to attach them further down here. So I think this should bring us to Duna, and we can collecting our samples and hopefully return with a full tank of Cathene, or maybe two. As you can see, we have also two tanks, Cathene tanks, right here on the lander, and two on the capsule. So the plan is going to Duna, landing, drive to our drilling site, tend the drill, and mine Cathene, and then go back to the lander, dock again, and then fill up the tanks here on the lander, bringing the lander up to the command module, which is waiting in low Duna orbit, and transferring Cathene and Kerbal to the capsule, and then going home. And then we'll see what we're doing with the Cathene here. But this is a little sampling of Cathene and not a big mining mission. First of all, we have to test Cathene if it's possible to transfer it and stuff like that. So yeah, probably we should do a little last test with this rover. So save this one, get rid of the ladder. We don't need this for the test. Get rid of the tanks down here. Bring down rocket. Oh, that's too much. Okay, a little further down, like this. That's good. Attach one of these enhancers, stability enhancers, and then launch the rover. Test. Yeah, and so we have to check the planetary alignment. You can do that on the launch pad, and we have to warp a little bit so we have the right planetary alignments. But first of all, we will test the rover. Okay, looking stable. Wobbling a bit, but looking stable. Lower the struts. Not reaching down, but I think can get rid of the launch clamp. We are falling. Yeah. That's testing in Kerbal space program, right? Getting her up here to the rover itself. Sorry. get rid of one of these engines here. And then board rover. Deploy. And drive. Oh, we are not on the rover. Good. The rover is not the active vessel. And as you can see, we are not getting the rover as possibility to switch to. So we have to go to the space center. And from there, we have to choose the rover manually. So there we are. Launch clamping's failing, and the rover is wobbling. Sweet. Okay, let's drive this thing. Yeah, should work. So let's brake, then deploy the drill. Looks good. Power consumption, about 6. So yeah, I don't know if we got enough power, but for some time we could mine. I don't know how long it does take to fill up these tanks, but probably should work. Or we have to stop drilling and deploy the drill once more when we recharged our batteries. But that will work, at least with some time. And we are patient folks, right? We are patient. Okay, let's check the planetary alignments. And as I told you in the second or first episode, what we're looking for is this one, a dead probe. What we're looking for is Kerbal on 3 o'clock position of the sun, and then we're looking for Duna to be in the 1 o'clock position, right here in this spot. And we are moving faster as Duna, so we have to go all this way around. So I will warp forward, and I think I will speed the things up for you guys out there, so to 4 times speed or something. So see you. Electric shock is running out because of the drill, right? Oh, we have about 12 hours of food with us. Stop the drill from drilling. And let's see if our Kerbal is using for what reasons is this thing using electric charge? Just for the Kerbal? Rover and Kerbal. So this all dead or what? Probably. Okay, let's go back to the spaceport. and recover these flights before astronauts are killing themselves being on the launch pad. That's strange. Fenrir 4D, recover these two guys. The lander, recover the lander. And recover the rover. And then we're switching to this delivery. This was when I was recording on or streaming. This was the first sets of probe I sent to Duna, but I forget to deploy the solar panels. So this one ran out of energy and is now a dead thing in space, deep in space. So let's see and warp with this thing till Duna in right alignment. Also, I told you guys about the warp thing. Tech life support has problems with max warp, but only if your active vessel is a manned vessel. So we don't have problems with probes. So we can warp easily at maxed warp here. Okay, like I said, this will take some time, and I will speed things up. So that's looking good. Kerbal is on the 3 o'clock position and Duna 1 o'clock position. So we are fine, good to go. Back to the Space Center now. So loading takes some time. And then we have to go to the VAB, check our rocket. Oh, okay, it's nighttime. We have to probably just warp a little bit forward on the launch pad to have a nice quiet lounge in the dawn then. Okay, let's load it up. Loading takes some time with all these mods. There we are, get rid of these here. Okay, one thing I haven't told you yet, I think, is this one is an Apollo style lander. And with an launch escape system over here, as you can see on the top. So it's one nose cone, the decoupler, and the separtons as solid fuel boosters. And as when we are jettison or are in danger, I put this one on an abort button, so the capsule will decouple, simply there, and then the separtons will launch and bring us out of the danger zone. So yeah, check it. The rover's down here, as I said, Apollo style lander. So we have the lander beneath the interplanetary stage, and down the rover. So when we are in orbit, we have to do some arrangements. We have to decouple the interplanetary stage from the lander, and then we have to turn around and dock with the lander again, and so we will carry the lander and the rover on top of our rocket, Apollo style. Yeah, going to be fun. So, looking for the right flag here, and then launch this thing. I hope our staging is alright, but I think so. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. I forgot to put the fairings on. So we have to go back. There we are. Reverse flight. Vehicle assembly. iconic. I like the iconic ones. Okay, 4 times. Come on. There you go. Beautiful. Maybe some more struts. Ah. Ooh. What happened? This one on again. Good. Fairings. Try this again. Why do I have struts on here? Little buggy. This is one time. Get rid of the struts here. Try this again. Okay, there we go. Now, struts. From here to this one here. And from here to the command module. Let's see, this seems to be okay. This is fairings. Do you have the fairings in the next stage? To dump them will be either going up and are almost in space. Let's see. Yeah, things a little bit messy up here because this is an Apollo-style lander. So don't be worried. We'll have to figure out the whole system when we are in orbit and decouple things manually and stuff. So we want to get rid of the launch tower between when we are dumping the second, no, the first two boosters, because we are about 40,000 meters then, and it's enough to be out of the danger zone of a launch. So what else do we got here? Going up with all engines on, dumping these twos and get rid of the launch tower, dumping these two then, and all the rest is done by yourself in orbit. Okay, again, launch this spacecraft. Okay, let's warp through the night. Till morning comes. There's a moon. A little bit further. There we go. Dawn is upon us, and we will start our mission now. Throttle up, all the way up. SAS on. Get ready to board. Failure is always an option, guys out there. Go. Looking good, looking stable. I'm a little bit worried about the fuel. The fuel should go down even. So 2 tanks should be even all times, but these are all different. So I think we got a problem there. Let's check the fuel lines. There's no fuel line on there. No fuel lines on there. Do we got fuel lines? There. This one is feeding from there to rear. Okay. This is feeding inside. So the opposite of this one should feeding in this one, but it is not. So this is burning the fuel by himself and not feeding into this one. Okay. So we have to revert the flight again. But what I can show you is the abort system. So we shut down the engines now and hit our abort button. There we go. Just out of the danger zone. Get rid of the rocket. Bye bye. And then get ready to get rid of the nose cone. And we are falling, so we can get rid of all these stages here. Seems to be broken. No, it's working. Get rid of the stages and deploy the tubes. Perfect. So now it's a matter of time till we are safe back again on Kerbal. And I think we closed the episode with this beautiful failure of our first attempt, and we will try next time. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.